Prime Minister Narendra Modi did the note banning, I mean demonetization. At that time, all MPs, MLAs, ministers put their black money into their respective parties' account. Because in India, if money is put to any political party account, for that there is no tax. So all MLAs, MPs, ministers put their black money into their party's account and got converted their black money into white money. Business people, industrialists, what they did know, they got converted their black money into white by the help of bank officers. So only common people suffered by not having the money. Due to note banning, several small-scale industries got destroyed due to not having money for purchasing materials. Like this, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made the whole India people to suffer. Now he has made one more program. Likewise, he has made one more program just to prevent very few Bangladeshi people who are hardly about 50 lakhs. Compared to 140 crore population, it is negligible. It doesn't make any difference at all to get a party majority. But he has driven this program of SIR. People who don't submit their SIR form within August 8, they will be deprived of voting by deleting their names from voters list. It is highly inhuman act and it is highly against the democracy system. Just because they have not submitted the SIR form, you cannot deprive them from voting. It is their right to vote. It is the right of every citizen of this country. All citizens have got Aadhaar card, PAN card, voters ID. That itself is enough. That itself is sufficient. But this Narendra Modi, he doesn't do programs or systems which are favorable to, which are conducive to people. Simply makes the people to suffer. Nowadays, in busy life, people they don't have time to do all these nonsense things, that is submitting SIR forms, waiting for BLS and submitting relevant documents. All this it cannot be done. But this Narendra Modi has made these kind of programs just to suffer common people. So one has to understand what kind of ruler we have got. That's why in ancient times, people used to select an emperor who is of good nature, who is of highly justice, who has got high justice quality. That kind of people they used to select. In case if he doesn't rule properly, they used to give the complaint to the scholars committee. That scholars committee used to remove that emperor, and later people used to select a worth person for that emperor post. Nowadays, people they are selecting these kind of rulers who don't have common knowledge, who don't have common sense, and who don't have attitude towards doing favor to people. Nowadays in India, unemployment, poverty, population, corruption, so many things are prevailing. But the Modi government it doesn't take any necessary action regarding this. Nowadays in UP, so many BJP MLAs, MPs, ministers, they have made crores of properties. But the Modi government never gives the order to investigate and seize their properties and like that, because it is all politics only. Modi government, what it does, no, it only targets other opposition party MLAs, MPs properties like that, but it doesn't, it never give order to probe the properties made by BJP MLAs, MPs, ministers like that. But in this way, nowadays, no MP, no MLA, no minister is honest. No party is honest. But people, they are not aware of this. People, they tell that Modi is good. But now Modi, he has some good qualities. I do agree with that. He's a vegetarian, I like that, but he doesn't have proper knowledge how to rule the country. That's why the ruler has to be very wise while doing ruling. But it is very unfortunate that nowadays people are suffering. The people like Modi and BJP government, and in past Congress government, Congress party and other parties, they have raised their voice against the electoral election system, that is using electoral machines in while voting. But in that also fraud things are happening. But how even though if you vote for Congress, it will be converted into BJP. It gets converted into BJP, like that. That software machines have been made. But Modi government never gives the order to probe that one, because Modi government itself has come to the power by doing these kind of fraud things only. Even Supreme Court doesn't give the order to probe the in this regard. Rahul Gandhi, so many times he has raised his voice against this election voter machines system, but no one has taken action in this regard. Like this, in our country it is going on. I would like to tell that no party, no MLA, no MP, ministers is honest. At present, no one is honest. But they are all giving troubles to people. They are all giving troubles to people. So people have to be very cautious, and they have to be well aware of this one. Okay, thank you very much.